What's going on, guys? Morning. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I just didn't do the pre-market analysis as well. I don't think we have time for that. But that's the watch list, guys. I posted it in the Discord. And I wish you best of luck. Today being Friday, be careful out there. Fridays can be a bit choppy, at least for me. So let's wait for our A plus setups and make sure we control our risk. Um, just a bit late on the preparation, not on the preparation as in pre-market, just a bit late on the stream thing. So Ren. Oh, I don't know how I have Ren. Interesting. I've done a little bit early. That's probably why. Yeah. Ren is there, Jay, but it's just the volume I'm a bit worried about. So it might pick up. So let's just add that if you want. At the moment, I'm not too keen on the volume. Neo, by the way, guys, Chinese stocks might be picking up, if I'm not wrong. Um, Neo's level, yesterday's close or yesterday's high, sorry, not close, yesterday's highs will be a big play level there. Just keep an eye on that. That's what I see on Neo. If we are gonna get some continuation on yesterday's gap, and then yesterday had a little bit of a gap and go, and is holding. So not looking for bigger moves on Neo, but they could be. They could be because it's picking up slightly. As you can see, volume is picked up yesterday as well, held this gap. So this could be one of those that we can keep an eye on all day. CX, yeah, this one is a slightly bigger, big. I mean, $36 from what if we have $20? So yeah, just be careful on it if you're gonna trade it, and I will just wait for the confirmation. What's the catalyst behind this, anyways? Anybody knows? FDA approval. Okay. To be honest, guys, you know me. Probably a fader. Maybe later I'll look for shorts on this. And CEI, guys, this is probably, I am thinking, might be a dead cat bounce, but it's actually way bigger than a dead cat bounce. So people are really stubborn on it. So just be careful, because it's not supposed to be bouncing like this after this death drop. So you know, with this one CEI, just be careful, guys. This could provide us with some decent opportunities, though. That's the thing. And that's pretty much it, guys. Best of luck. Market is open. Let's do this. Just remember, it's Friday, guys. Don't worry about it, Jessica. It's one of those things. Solid likes to pull my leg. As long as he's doing okay, he has the right to pull him. If he's not doing okay, then I won't give him the rights. CEI. So CEI, I believe it's getting pumped again. So this is going to bring in, if it starts to break that 240. But I really have really pessimistic views on it, to be honest. And but you can't ignore the pumps as well. It's been strong as well, the pump. So if anything, it's good for us. There's more opportunities, basically. So I'm not worried about it. If it does pump, and starts to run, I might even take long. I just trade them now. Don't care what it has been. Well, I do, but not as much as what's happening now. So by the way, SDC might be interesting if the volume comes in. I am still watching this for a possible continuation. So keep an eye on 660, 665 levels. On the pullback to that, I might actually look to long it, guys, with a stop under 650s. So it might give us a chance, might not. I don't know. But it still is early. I would really like it to be breaking sevens. So SDC, keep an eye on. There goes CEI. This is what I mean. That break of the, where's my CEI? Here we go. And getting heavily shorted again. So it'll be interesting. We'll watch this. It'll be cool because there's what's happening to Neo. Okay, Neo. Right, so Neo rejection, 36 held. I'm worried about that 36 area, guys. Although there could be a short here right about now, but I'm worried about that 36 pounds. I'm gonna keep an eye on these. I'm not gonna take anything very quickly on these guys because it's too early for Neo to do anything. They do chop around a bit too much in the beginning. If anything, if it does pop up to 3650s, 3640s, and then starts to reject, maybe. But that 36 is gonna hold, and that's gonna be a problem. And then I think even for Aapl as well, could be a bit early. Usually SPY, I do expect SPY to be a little bit weaker today, so that way Aapl could be slightly weak. So still, for me, it's early. I'm watching it though. I'm watching it. Okay, Lucid is rejecting from that daily level badly, very badly. Well, is it really badly? No, not really. It looks bad. Just the chart. This is what I'm looking at, and when it comes to daily, don't know whether that's gonna hold. It's not a very strong level, 2450. Honestly, it's really not. Okay, so Neo is about to break that 36 level. We'll see what happens. Still early. Baba is dropping weak. Baba is weak. This one looks more interesting to me to short than Neo. But I feel like today is going to be a bit difficult to short these stocks. I don't know. It's just me. But I'm waiting on it. Maybe a little bit bigger pullback on it, on Baba. We'll see. So 159 and 60. Interesting. Yeah, I might be. I'm gonna be looking at Neo as well. If it starts to attack that 36, and it will be interesting on Neo, guys. Just keep an eye on it. Might even enter here earlier. I'm looking at Neo because it looks like it wants to break that. Right, 36. Yeah, for you guys it might have been a bit late, guys. Sorry, I did enter here just over 36, 3603s, I believe. But I think if you haven't taken it, might be a bit early. Wait for the 36 break if you can. I started here. I know it's early, but I will start to add as well if it starts to give me any sort of possible entries. There goes. MRK. Do I have it? I think I took it off for specific reasons, maybe. MRK's daily looks good. Volume has completely died down, but today's volume has picked up quite a bit. Yeah, it looks interesting, guys. Looks good for a short. Really looks good for a short. MRK. I'm starting MRK, guys. 81, 30, 35 is it? What did I get? 34. 34, 81, 34. Yeah, just a break of VWAP will be the exit, guys, on this. Yeah, I just like the daily on it, MRK. I like the daily. It looks good. Right, I really wouldn't want that Neo to actually reclaim the 36. If it does, then it's actually a reversal I'm worried about. So Neo, I might have to exit a bit earlier than I anticipate, but my risk is not much on it. Where's Neo? So risk is about 3630s, but I've started a bit small, so I can handle that easily. But again, I really don't want this to be trading over 36s. That's good, Jessica. That's if you don't feel like trading, that's good, especially Fridays. Just yeah, could be nasty. Today, this week has been really great for me. Almost every day I've been green. So hopefully I'm not gonna break that streak. But even if I do, as long as I have control on the risk, I should be okay. By the way, CEI is giving up, so there might be something there. Keep an eye on CEI, guys. Just keep an eye on it. CEI. CEI. Let's go. MRK looks interesting if it starts to break that 820s, 815s. Apple is struggling, yes, for sure. Apple is struggling, looks like it is, but we want to match it up with SPY as well. SPY is in that level as well, so um, looks like it has some strength to carry on. SPY, that's what I'm worried about. Yeah, Neo, I'm going to be out 36. I'm looking to get out of Neo at the break of 36.35, guys. Neo at the break of 36.35. This is what I was worried about, because that's clear. So I think my initial thesis might be correct for the day for Neo, and maybe even Baba. Let's have a look. What am I looking at? Neo. Yep. So Neo break of this area here, 36.35, 36s. I'll be out, guys. If that's the case, I'll have a small loser on it. Somewhere there. Yep. I'll be out. Yep, I'm out. I am out. Yeah, SPY is about a bit rangy at the moment. Can't tell really. So Neo, I am. It could be choppy. Neo usually does that. That's why you gotta watch, especially when you're starting out. Um, I really don't want to give it huge room. You know, if with this position, I could have given huge room here at the highs, 3670s. But I feel like this is today. It might have some continuation to the upside. So I'm waiting on that on a Neo if it does give us that sort of. Where's my yesterday's high and lows? I think I have a indicator missing, but that's fine. Okay, so we have got, yeah, it's just Baba is coming back down. All right, guys, keep an eye on Baba on that VWAP and EMA. If it starts to reject from there, I'll take a stab at it with a stop over 159.60s. Let's have a look. MRK as well is I'm a bit worried about it, guys. MRK. Just gonna be careful on it. I want to start on Baba, guys. I want to start on Baba right here on 58.87. On 58.87 might be a bit chase. On 58.87. Somewhere here, guys. Yeah, just a bit of a chase. As you can see, should be on the rejection of this here, but that's fine. Let's see, MRK, what you gonna do? CCXI is rejected from 36 nicely, so that could be the start of the down move, guys. That 36 held really nicely. That could be it for C, but we want to see that 34 break though. 34 needs to break for it to confirm that. Right. Maybe even 33.50s. So this is your typical Friday chop, as you can see. On Baba, if this 159.50s hold and then starts to reject, I might even add a little bit because I haven't started good with this. Because I know my stop is kind of big. I know it's Baba, but still 60 cents stop is kind of big for me. Right here it looks good as well for an ad. Right here looks good, so shit. Come on, Baba. Actually, more than my stop is about 80 cents. Something like that. So MRK is looking decent. Okay, out of MRK? Why? No, I'm still in it, by the way, MRK. Where the hell is MRK? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, hard stop. Hard stop. Yep, yep. It's good that you're using hard stop. I agree with the hard stop approach definitely to begin with, but when you're gonna do that, maybe give it a little bit more room to the. It's kind of hard to tell as well. Sometimes it does work out. Yeah, I mean, if you had given over, let's say, pivot point 8160s, you would have been losing another 10 cents. So if your original plan was to do that, then yes, by all means. It's kind of difficult. Just that Baba is hanging around there is not a good thing. Yeah, yeah, really nice setup on Tesla. Tesla was relatively weak. I know you mentioned it earlier, but I was just busy. Not, I didn't even honestly look at it. That's my bad. There was a trade there. Right. So, MRK. I'm gonna be out of MRK if it does take that this high out. Um, I don't mind re-entering if it does show sign of weakness under the lows. If it's gonna take out that high, I would be out. Baba, I want to be out now, as in just a break of 80. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. So this thing has potential. I'm out of Baba, guys. I'm out of Baba. Baba got me. 59.70s, 69s. So, on these names, Chinese stocks, we gotta be a bit careful, guys. Yeah, stupid Fridays, 100%, I agree. Damn Fridays. What can we tell? This bloody thing. CEI was a short there, but yeah, really nice short. This is why I don't like to trade the Chinese stocks. It's really choppy initially. It's very choppy. But if you do catch the move that when it does happen, could be good. Lucid isn't clean and it's kind of a bit choppy at the moment. It's only 30 cents. It's not much. 30 cents. So with MRK, I think what it's trying to do is just creating that little wedge pattern. And if it does take out 8113s, it's got really good potential. Really good potential. But I'm afraid, this is what I'm afraid of. What it's going to do is it's going to just wick you out and then go down. Typical of these kind of stocks. But we can't really assume it's going to do that and then stay here forever without a stop. So just hoping that this area here holds nicely. This VWAP area 8150 especially, 8150s needs to hold. If that starts to hold and start to crunch this price action down, then it could explode to the downside. Hopefully it's to the downside, not the other way around. Looking forward to MRK breaking this low here. Damn, Lucid. That's just too choppy. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Actually, CEI was much cleaner than that. 220s. What did our yep? So 3350 held. Yep, this area, this level holds. That's only a pre-market level, but it's still holding. But once it breaks that, there could be something running on this. I think today might be one of those days that you just wait it out. The first initial really bad chops. Like for example, look at this. Where is it? Baba. Look at that. I mean, it's back down, and it might, and it seems like it wants to continue, but. And then also we had Neo, same thing. Look, wicks us out and then carries on. But on Neo, I'm not like really. On both of those, I didn't go in with, but it's just that wicking you out is not good, is it? SDC, where are you? Yeah, STC looks interesting. 6.5, just the volume is not there, but there you go. It's void now, but you want to make sure that comes under 200 EMA. At the moment, it's void, that setup. Come on, MRK, we are waiting for you, rooting for you to go down. we're we're rooting for you to drop and gap fill. It's been a long time coming. But it's not gonna do that, is it? Ooh, CCXI is popping for a better price. Let's have a look. Just a bit choppy, but with these kind of trades, I think right here might be a nice little short here. Just might be a bit late on it though. Trade was under 34.50 though. That rejection, you see that candle rejected, and especially on this one, when it rejected, right under 34.50s, 40s even would have been fine, but over here it's just chasing. I mean, for this stock, even 1 minute is just too slow, because there's so much range on it. That's your trade there. I think this is the trade that might break the lows, and if it does, then it could be huge trade. But obviously we missed it. So still waiting for this this bad boy here. 81.15s, 81.10s needs to break. One high low. So let's have a look. Okay, we got it. That's what I was worried about. There we go. Okay. Now I can relax. Alright, here we go. Baba and I want to take a stab at Neo, guys, for long. 3630s, but it's going to be very quiet. I think better is the Baba. They are completely different sectors, but they're still kinda related. So Baba is flying at the moment, so just waiting on it. I need this congestion to go, like it needs to break out that 3650s or this. So just waiting on that on Neo, but Baba is, yep, that was a good exit. Yeah, it's just this continuation is coming in now. If there's an opportunity, guys, I would look to show long Baba later on, maybe later on. But CEI looking interesting right now, guys. Looking interesting. CEI. Okay, it's might be a bit of a chase, but still 217s. I'm trying to enter here 217s, guys. I got some 217s short. 217s on the break of VWAP. This could pop. Just remember. That's why I'm starting a bit small, like 50% of the position. So it could pop and then maybe drop. So you have to be able to withstand that. If you're too tight on it, you could get wicked out very easily. So that's the plan with it. And then once it starts to show weakness, I'll add to it along the way. It's not very clean as the other day where we had which one, CEI. That was a much better and much better daily than this one. So just gonna keep an eye on that. Right, I am adding more. I'm adding more 218s. Yep. 218s. I'll be out again on the break of this VWAP 225, 227s. I'll be out, guys. Hey, question mark. What's up? Sorry, guys. So keep an eye on this on the break of the VWAP. You can get out. Just give it a little bit room, not too much though. So that's that. CEI, our MRK is doing jack. I also need CEI to hold 222s. If it doesn't, then I'll get out early as well. Or maybe no, I'll wait for the 225s to break, guys. Because just remember, 222 is got some numbers there, and it should hold. If it doesn't, we're looking at 225s, 223s. We'll see. There's a big battle going on at the moment, so. Not really, not yet. Solid, not yet. But I can see why you say that. Maybe you're preempting, which makes sense because it's not doing what I expected it to do. So it's kind of still there, Break of VWAP will be that point where it's gonna break. But I've got really like small risk on it. If it does take me out, it's gonna take me out with a small loser. But for the potential of this run, it's definitely worth taking few stabs at it for sure. So I'm waiting for it to. Maybe I will put an alert. I've already put it. Actually, I'll put it on the other one. I prefer the other alerts. I don't like, Thinkorswim's alert. It's just there's not much choices. Gotta watch CEI because it could pop anytime. There it goes. 22 is getting hit right now. 20s are holding. So far, so good. Just give us that break of 215 and we're good. Okay, it's about to break that. If 222 breaks, I might exit this, guys. 220 that needs to hold. Okay, that's holding really nicely. But it's bringing in more volume as well, so just be careful with it. Right, there's a big fight going on, guys. If any of those give up, then expect a bigger move on it. So that's why 223s could be a bit early for me. I feel like if it does break that 225s, it's gonna start to do this. And it doesn't mean that it's gonna continue. It might continue, but it's just there's too much battle. So usually that creates kind of like really tight price action. Do 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 do. 217s. Okay, let's have a look. 217s. Let's go, baby. Come on. You see, buyers are coming in at the drops as well. So that 215 goes, so we are good to go. Come on, CEI. Do your thing, baby. So around there. Come on, babes. 218s, 217s, 215s needs to get hit. Pay very close attention to this, guys. If you're trading this, pay very close attention to level 2 and the price action. You can't even breathe. That's how you should be concentrating on it. Because there's a massive battle going on between like this area here, in fact, in between that area. Holy, okay, I think I missed Baba for a long at 160. I don't know if anybody was looking at that. Okay, so CEI. Okay. All right, I'm out. That's what I mean. You have to be extremely quick. Actually, yeah, 223. You have to be really quick. This is exactly what I mean. Like, there's a difference between you getting stopped out here and here. But the problem with this whole stream is when I say that, it's already done that, isn't it? Like, how do you... But that's why, obviously, that's why you gotta be paying attention to it yourselves. This is this at the moment, at this point, longs are winning. So it'll be interesting to see what it does. You see why we wait, Andrew? Why we wait is because of this. The confirmation never came. and the volume was a bit dodgy here as well. So and then yeah, reversal took place. I'm still rooting for this to for a long. So we shall see. I think Apple might be getting ready to go as well. Looking for a long on Apple. Just needs to break that 143.60s. Could be a nice area for long. CEI looks like a long as well. But remember, CEI is heavily manipulated. So you've got to play that level too. Or if you can read the order flow and all that, then take it CEI for a long. But if you can't do that, then just forget about it. Just don't even trade it. I might trade it on the side because it's too quick for me to call out entries and exits. Because sometimes I could be just exiting here, you know, and then by the time I call it out, it's like here. So I just don't want to. Lucid. Yeah, but Lucid. The problem is it's not clean. It's not clean. Doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, it might be entry, but it's not. It's not setup. You gotta understand that if your setup um, says that it should do certain things, one, two, three, and if it's not doing it, then there is no setup. Although the three is there, but one, two is not there. See what I mean? You want that clean move down first of all. That's your one, and this is not clean. So that's how you judge your setup. Sometimes my setup might be there, but I just call it non-setup because the whole process is not there. Hope that makes sense. The only thing I feel like I have missed big time is the CCXI. I where was it that I was mentioning it? I believe it might have been here. Yeah, under 3450s. Right here, I missed it. And once I missed it, I hate chasing it, even if does work out. I really don't like chasing it. But this had huge potential. Now, if I was in it, definitely I would be taking some out here. But just gonna, this has really, really good potential. Hopefully, Jay took it. And I hope he took it because it's his style of trades, and I hope he's still in it. I mean, look at this. At the moment, there's no edge there. There's no. It could go either way, and you can't really sort of find an edge there. So you gotta wait for you to have slight bit of an edge when it comes to price action. Yeah, man. I know you're in it. Good day for you, buddy. Keep it up. I think it's got really good potential, massive potential. So uh, just because it's got that doesn't mean that you shouldn't bank in. I hope you have banked in quite a few. So uh, lovely, lovely. I look forward to seeing that trade. The rest of the things that we're watching is just absolutely. The only thing I see at the moment is CEI long. CEI long. But as I said, I'm going to trade it on the side. If I do take it, I'll trade it on the side. No, there's too much pressure on that as well. So 230 needs to break on CEI. So right now I'm down about 1.5 hour, I believe, maybe more actually. 2.5 hour, sorry, 2.5 hour. And I've kept my MRK trade a bit tight so that I don't lose more than 3 hours. MRK. Hopefully that's not gonna wick me out here. If it does wick out, then that might be more than 3 hours. But if it takes me out here somewhere, then yeah, that'll be close to 3 hours. At the moment it looks okay to me. Lucid, if you're still in it, you're in it short. I think, well, yeah, 24 held. Yeah, 24 held, yeah. And that yesterday's close is not broken properly. You want it to be staying under that. Now, you can be tightening it. You don't need to get out. Just tighten it a little bit. Do, 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 do. Yeah. I think, yeah, Fridays are hit and miss for me. I've always said that Fridays have been difficult. But there comes a Friday where I hit like a 5 hour, 10 hour. So I really can't decide whether, I am slow Fridays. When it comes to position management, I am slow. I go in with small sizes and start small and things like that. Yes, but still, -1 hour, -3 hour, -2, they're all losers. It doesn't matter if it's even 0.5 hour. It's red is a red. PED. Are we looking at PED? Yeah, PED is being looks like it's one of those that's getting pumped as well. It looks like I just don't trade the lower price stock, but it could have a potential because if it starts to break that 235s, this 235 area, this could run, but I'm not gonna trade that. Come on, MRK, you're just gonna keep doing that. CEI, yes, come on. Yeah, Mondays as well. Oh, that's yeah, okay. I understand Fridays, Andrew, but Thursdays is one of my best days. Actually, Thursdays I prefer. For me, it's good. Yes, Josh, I'm trying to do that, but it takes a long. Okay, CI is definitely short biased. I am. It's just getting. Yeah. I will try to find a nicer entry on CEI. So yeah, it's not long. It's not long at all. So as I said, I will trade it on the side. Yeah, RSLS is moving really nicely. What is the catalyst behind it? Is the Let's bring RSLS. Is it a pump as well? Might produce some decent opportunities later. RSLS. Let's have a look. Uh, okay, so this is some sort of like an upgrade of some sort. Don't think that has too much potential. Ah, patent. Okay. Interesting. This could be interesting. RSLS beaten down stock. Really beaten down. It does get it does get pumped quite a few times in the past. It did, and it could bring some moves, but also it could be a shorting opportunities later down the line. Maybe not today, maybe Monday. Could be interesting. Like Josh, with the which one was it that Andrew mentioned over here? You've got to respect the rules, isn't it? Like for example, this one is the best example of when not to take that setup. Everything else lined up really nicely, right? Like extension from the 200 comes back, bounces off, comes back and breaks it, and then attempts to bounce towards it and reject, but rejection never came, as you can see quite clearly. So you can't anticipate the rejection. You just gotta wait for the price to tell you that I am going down, or this setup is not valid. In this case, it wasn't. So there it goes. So it's knowing when not to take a setup is the trick in this business. Because you give a setup to a professional trader, he will trade it. He or she will trade it profit with the highly profitable results, and then somebody else trades the same thing with same rules, it'll be completely different results. It's just they're not just relying on that, they're relying on other variables as well, not just looking at A, B, C, and X, Y, Z. Yep, absolutely. That's the rule. That's why I created that rule, because just need to be the fact, if you do that, your risk is extremely low. Like we're talking in sub like single digits risks on even on bigger stocks. That's why it's good. And AMC at the moment not interested. What was S&P? Okay, this is an example of this setup. Not the best out there, but it's still there. So you see here, breaks it, comes back, and starts rejecting from it, and that's your entry on that small bar, or maybe even on this bar here, right? With the stop high of the recent swing, which is this. So that's your perfect example. That would have given you like a 4 or 5 hour easily. Apple long. Oh, I was looking at this, guys. Yes, I see that. Yep. 144 is a bit. What's our risk? 143. I'm just gonna maybe wait up on it. It just seemed like there's not enough power behind the moves, and it might take a while. I'm really worried about 144 and also 144. There's a good amount of overhead resistance at the moment, and Friday being one of those that oh shit, frickin' Baba. Frickin' Baba. Where are you? Baba. Missed it, guys. Big time. So the entry was kind of here, 160. I was eyeing 160. When it broke under it, but the 200 held. As you can see, 200, guys. Again, I'm gonna preach it. 200, 200, 200. What can I say? But yeah, I was watching it just over that, and I missed it. Damn. Guys, it's quite dangerous at the moment. Actually, CEI. Um, 217s, 218s. Right, I'm gonna start, guys, again on it. 217s. But I'm gonna trade on the side, guys. You do your things. I am a short on it, and I'm gonna manage it on the side, guys. Do 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 do. I think it's not very clear, but Neo is long in my opinion, over 36.35s. I'm starting Neo long 36.31 right now. 36.31s. Neo long 36.31s. Okay, let's see what it does. So stop is going to be break off under the VWAPs. Need to give it a little bit more room, maybe even towards that 36.10s. Need to give it a little bit more room. But I think if the VWAP breaks and starts to trade under it, that means it's going into that range again. Now it depends whether you want to actually hold off on the range or not. The safer option would be to just maybe go even under 36 for a stop, but I'm keeping it under the break of the VWAP because yep, that's how I'm gonna manage it. Wow, Lucid is such a horrible price action. If it wasn't, I would short it here right now. Lucid. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, really, just don't like it. And look at this. I mean, at least with this one, guys, we've got our pattern still active, kinda. I mean, this was not broken. I mean, it's not broken above it, so you want to keep it on the highs. So what we have here is it's actually not a trend line kind of thing. It's more like a VWAP, and then we have which one is it? This. or that, whatever. So that's what I mean. Come on, CEI, drop, drop. Come on, baby. You know you want to do it. Boom, boom, boom. Neo, 3670s, 3650s. On Neo, I needed to break 3650s first, and then main important area that I need to break is 3665s. If it breaks that, then I've got a good trade in my hands. So I'm just waiting on that. Volume needs to pick up, which is gonna help. Drop it like. Okay, so CCXI is looking. I mean, whoever's in it for J looks good for you, J. By the way, CCXI. If it does take this out, this low out, 31's gonna get taken out, which means you owe us something. This might provide some sort of a setup, but I would say on that, if it does provide you with that 200 EMA setup, then I would say to go a bit very slow, because it's way over extended to the downside. We're talking from 37s to 31s, so that's a huge number, but it's the weakness is there. AMD will rely on the SPY. SPY is not doing much at the moment. It's just simply the daily looks really good on AMD. Yes, I understand, but you want to be waiting for a little bit of extremes, especially in these days. You don't want to be early. Like for example, um, for me, Apple looked much better because over VWAP, and it's got dailies looking good as well. But these days, because SPY is doing that, it's gonna especially drag the mid cap, large cap with it to do this. So wait for the extremes to get taken out if you want to be trading, right? So just don't rush it, because yes, it does look alright for long, but that doesn't mean it's a long, right? So let's have a look. AMD. You know, if you can't wait on it, then you at least wait for the VWAP to get taken out. So I will be out of MRK soon. 81. Actually, I'll leave it to 8150s. 8150s. Still in it. Just want to make sure that it's not wicking me out. I think ideally 8152, 5152 break would be the exit, but since it's not, it's just going in and out of that, I'll give it some room. Yeah, just look at this. Yeah, I'll say it again, guys. This at the moment, as it looks, you gotta be careful. You gotta like survive in this kind of conditions. Like if you really want to do something, wait for this. Wait for this to get taken out. Simple. Very simple. Just if you do anything in between that, then that's just there's just a 50-50 thing. Actually, it's not 50-50 because your stop will be tight and it actually goes down to probably 70-30, which is 30% probability of that working. Come down, boom, boom, breaks up. So far, I've got Neo and MRK. Both of them are just sleeping. MRK on the break of I think on the break of 8150s will be ideal exit. But if you're tight, you might have gotten stopped out here or here. Yeah, 8150s. But I think I have good feelings about Neo. Maybe when it does start to break 3650s, that's when it's gonna start to bring something. Right? So what are we looking at? Alright, Andrew, take it easy. See ya. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm just waiting for these two, so if I think I might be calling it a day as well. Yeah, CEI is doing okay, so that's fine. I think CEI might save me today, but we'll see. We'll see. So needs to take this low out. Uh, I'm just holding off on these shorts or longs unless I see something decent. Don't know about this 146. I don't see anything else apart from 46.67. Yeah, it's SPY is washing off a little bit, so that might be good. But I'm not too sure whether the SPY is gonna have that continuation force behind it, though. That's the thing. So this could be a chop, or it could be quite an early good move. So it depends really how you're managing the risk on it. At the moment, I don't really have anything when it comes to this large caps, but definitely looks good though. That's the thing. There it goes. SPY is also washing, so yeah, that's kind of what you want with SPY is, even if it doesn't take it out now, this is looking good, because that's that needs to continue. So if that's the case, and usually Friday's SPY could be good, you know, red days. It could produce some good red days. So. Can't even. Oh yeah, baby. CEI. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, I'm back, baby. Come on, CI. Yeah, Aapl is looking decent. Did you take it? Solid? Did you manage to hold off on this? Or you got stopped out? Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. CEI. My entries, my average is around here, guys, on this. I did call it earlier, but I mentioned that I'm not gonna put it on the. But I'm okay. I'm happy with it. So just gonna manage it on the side. Took some out. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Loving it. I wanna exit MRK, guys. It's coming back up. Yep. I'm out. I'm out. MRK out. Don't like it. Don't like it. Very small. Very small tight loser on it. Somewhere there. You see the volume coming in? I don't like it. But my CEI though, looking decent. Yeah, I'm out of Neo as well, guys. Neo out. Just chopping around. Really expected it to continue. Neo right here. Where's my entry? 36.18. Yeah, right there. Not much really, very small. Yeah, it seems like it. That's the case today. Yeah, looks good. Looks decent. It even looks another short entry, decent short entry for Apple. Right here, in fact, and that SPY follows up, then this could be actually really good. What is that? I'm adding on CEI. Gonna be adding on CEI. Daily for what? There goes my CEI. Let's go, baby. Give me that 179s. I'll take most of it out. 179s, 179s. Come on. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yes. Yep, 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 yep. You wanna go more? Maybe. Oh, it's weak. It's weak. Alright, let's wait. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, good, good, good. I am cool for the day. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So I'm out most of my CEI. The rest is going to be a runner, but this trade has done it. The rest, I don't see anything, guys. I might be done if the CEI gives me more. I see a setup on SPY as well as Aapl for a short, but yeah, Aapl right here. Sorry, SPY, Aapl, short here, and also I see a setup for maybe Tesla. Difficult. Tesla's one is a difficult one because I don't like this price action, and also pullback is in there. It's a very tiny pullback, although from here to there is a big pullback, so you can count that, but this sort of sharp pullback is never good. The only thing I see is maybe Lucid, but I didn't like it at all for the it's got room though, that's the thing. No, I'm leaving everything off. I'm not taking any more new trades. I'm just gonna manage the ones that I already have, so which is just keeping an eye on CEI, that's all for me. Yeah, that setup is void on SPY and Aapl. That setup is void. This is what I mean by like it's difficult at the moment. Like it's good that we're not trading these because it's just choppy. Look at this. I mean, the initial entry was here. Yes, if you were there, I would. You know, if you're already there, you might have been a bit break even or whatever. On the remaining portion, you should have taken some out anyways here. But kind of hard at the moment, guys. It's just hard. Really, edge is not there, as I mean, like. You see, no respect whatsoever, and oh, that's nice, really good. Yeah, today is one of those days you want to take on 2R or more than 2R, more positions out. You don't want to go like, oh, 25% off. You are not going to get moves that's going to give you 3-4 partials. No way. So half out is great, you know, but anything more than that or less than that's not gonna. It's your typical Friday. I am not trading at the moment, not looking for new trades, but we'll see what CCXI does. 31s, that 31 area is an area we are looking for right there. So you want a rejection here, ideally a red candle off of this level here now, and then the entry below that red candle. And if we don't get that red candle, and if we start getting green candles, then, you know, depends on where the green candle finishes. Then you can say to yourself, well, the setup is void, or I'm just gonna wait up. That's why you need that confirmation. Jay, are you there? JB dreaming, or you're dreaming? Are you awake? I think he be dreaming. Oh, he's not. I'm here. Okay. Jay, you know the book map. Which data feed did you go with? Did you go with your broker or FX? What is it? FX feed or D DX feed, something like that. Which one? There's two of them on DX. Which one did you go for? Yeah. What do you pay for the DX feed? So on CCXI, guys, that setup will be low of this, basically 3060s, the entry, and then your stop would definitely be 3130s. So the XVGX, okay, that's the one, is it? Alright, is that the cheaper one or the expensive one? There's two, anyways. Let me check. Let's have a look. For the data. Look. Right. The hell? Just checking. Okay, connectivity, the X feed, and then where is it? Oh, okay. You've got the premium version. Okay, that's about 120, something like that. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And on the bookmap, which version do you have? So the bookmap version is also quite a few out there, isn't it? I think 3 versions. Two, global and global plus. Which one did you go for? Monthly, okay. So for monthly, you must be paying around what, $60 for that, and then you've got 110. So basically around 180 for the whole thing, right? Monthly. Ah, gotcha. Yep, 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 yep. Lucid could be. Looks interesting. Yeah, under 24. Yep, yep. Looks good to me. The only thing is Friday and it's quiet, but yeah, I think it looks. Let me have a look. Yeah, over 24 is your risk. Yep, sounds about right. Yep, yep, yep. Look at this, guys. I mean, cheers, Jay, by the way, for the info. I'm planning to get the subscription, so Just want to try it out. I haven't really tried it out. And yeah, over the next month, my concentration will be to try to sort of see if it's gonna help. Not really like if it's gonna put any more of plus point to my trading, which I'm sure it will. It sounds good. It looks good. The idea behind it is kind of amazing if it's true what they say. So yeah, definitely gonna give it a try. See what happens. By the way, SPY is just trying to take out that low, coming back at it again. You know, this, as I said, look at this box, guys. It's still in that. Still in that box. Gotta be careful. Yeah, that's what I thought, you know, because I'm a big fan of tape reading, and this is the next level up. So there's no point in waiting on it. I really tried to go for it like few months back, and just I think, you know, you're a bit like comfortable with what you're doing, you know, and if it's working, it's working, right? But there's always improvements to what you can do. So this, I believe, is probably is gonna improve, and it's the next step up, I think. So yeah, looking forward to that. See what happens. Yeah, although it looks quite confusing and whatnot, but I'm used to it. I can read it. Like I didn't even do any education or anything on it. I still have an idea of what to look for in that already. Like, you know, just a basic idea. All I need is just some more advanced strategies on it, maybe from the bookmap people itself. We'll see. Yeah, I'm a big, massive level 2 guy. Tape reading. If it's not there, then I don't think I can. That's why I stuck with stocks, because in forex there's no such thing as level 2 or market depth. It takes away your edge basically. Oh, did it? MRK finally, after it takes us out. Oh, you. That's fine. I don't even have it on my. Let's have a look. What? Why is it not working? Yeah. Just difficult. You see that? You see that? There's no volume. Right? There's no volume. Just not interested anymore. Just a small, really tiny loser on it, but you know, this is what I was looking for. At least this was what I was looking for here, and it just never came. It tried to do it, but it just died down. The volume just wasn't there. The momentum just died down. The one that I'm probably gonna like have a FOMO maybe is this one, Neo. If it does start to break that 3070s, it has a potential to run 3670s, and when it does, in few days time or maybe next week, I might have a big FOMO on it. That's all I'm gonna say. It just took me out both ways. Like this was okay because I went in very small, expecting this anyways. But this one, again, for my longs, I go with small, but still, the idea is there, and it's still not working out. But I think it will, for the next few days, it might trend higher. That's just me. Ren just kept this gap. Nice. So that here, guys, here's a live example. Actually, I was waiting for this to play out. So forget about this. So you see over here, guys, perfect live example of the setup 200 1M200 setup. That's what I call it. So we got an extension, right? Extension comes back, right? Bounces off. That respect is good because most of the liquidity is taken out there. Breaks it, tries to come back, doesn't, but later down the line comes back, and in this case it's a bit in the middle of the day, kind of difficult, and also the market is very quiet as well. But usually if you, let's say, wait for that red candle on the rejection here, your entry here, and then your exit is usually break of that 200 EMA. It's got to be a successful break. It can't be just a wick. So just slightly above 3130s. I mentioned that earlier, and then you just wait for your 2 hours to get hit. In this case, it would have been 3060 entry, 3130. That's 60 cents. Sorry, is it 60, 70? So whatever it is, like, you gotta have 140, $1.50 move for you to take it out, take out the partial. 3060s, 2960s. Yeah, so it has to break that. Kind of like at the lows would be ideal, to be honest. But I didn't take it because I just don't see anything at the moment. MRK. Look at this. Where is it? MRK. The volume is slightly coming back in. MRK. And also SPY is about to, well, not about to, but it's just chopping around. I think I do think that later down the line, when SPY starts to trend higher or lower, that's when the opportunities will be. But I won't be here to take advantage of that. The only thing I got nice was CEI here. So my initial look at this, very very tight risk, and then average here somewhere, and yeah, few partials, and then I've got last runner on it. Not expecting too much, to be honest. Only 10% left. Most of it was taken out around 179s, 79s, 80s here, because it's already filled that gap. But I do expect this to be going more and giving you more, to be honest. I'm thinking maybe 1.6, maybe, yeah, that area. So I'm gonna hold on to that. That's pretty much will be my. This covered pretty much most of my small losers. I had quite a few small losers today. Very tiny though. Like let me see. I've got MRK, which was really like big patience of the. You needed a lot of patience to go through this. You know, I could have taken anywhere here, but since my tight risk was there, I just got out here 8140s to 81 5 cents. Just like 5 cents, and it's just not much because I really didn't start out big as well on that, so I'm happy with it. And then I had few. What else did we have? Baba did that. Shorted. I really thought Baba will have some momentum to the downside after this move, and then daily has been gapping up quite a few times, and it's um, kind of was due for a little pullback. So that's what the main thesis was, and then yeah, just stuck to my original stop on this. I wanted to get out here somewhere, but I thought that was, but it started to move really fast. So before I could get out here, I had to hit here on the highs, but that's fine. Still, is the kind of like 1 hour minus 1 hour, and that's probably the big loser on my account today. The rest are very small. So looks good to me for the day. What else did I trade? Neo, yeah, Neo, bloody Neo. Small loser on the short, small loser on the longs. I could have had this at the lows as I was mentioning, 36. That would have been proper 1 hour move for me if it did take me out. That's how small I was, but somehow I just didn't trust it as well. It was too quiet and choppy. Even now, it's not doing what I expected it to do. So I might put an alert around the break of 3670s. If it does, then I might be interested for maybe a bit longer term. We'll see. But pretty much not much really because of CEI. Just slightly green, but not a lot. Only one trade that's given me quite a bit really decent moves. So I'll call this day maybe break even, something like that, with commissions, which is not bad because this week has been good, and I had like some decent days this week, so I'm not complaining. I was looking at something here. Which one was it? Maybe what was it? SDC? SDC. Nope, not interested. Not interested. So that's pretty much it, guys, for me today. If we don't have any queries, then I'll call it break even for the day. Maybe I am actually with commissions. Right, really slow day. Fridays I expect that anyways. So that's that. So I'm gonna be ending the stream, but before I go, Solid, you free now? Cause later I'll be busy. Okay, you wanna do the reviews? Alright, I'll see you. Alright guys, take it easy. I will see you Monday. Have a lovely weekend guys. Enjoy yourself. And back on Monday. When is the time changing with you guys there in the US? Anyways, we'll talk about it next week. Have a lovely weekend. Take it easy guys. Stay safe. Cheers.